Hi, my name is Heather Ivy from Warrior Focus Mentoring, and I want to share an experience of when I heard God speak to me. I'm a firm believer that God speaks to us in our own language, in something that only we can understand, that's unique to us, so that we cannot deny that He has spoken. It was 3 years ago, probably closer to four by now, when we were in the process of selling our dream home to move to the mountains. And it was a really difficult time. There was a lot of struggle. We were selling our house at a loss and making this decision based on prayers that I had prayed to know how to help my children and how to strengthen our family and what we needed to do in order to make that happen. And we knew we needed to move. And sometimes we think that just because God tells us to do something, that somehow it's supposed to just be easy. Like the sea should part and we should be able to walk through and everything should be great. And that does happen for some people. But it doesn't happen all the time. And it surely did not happen for us. I was left wondering why I felt so abandoned. We had gone to get another house and that wasn't working out. And the one that we did end up going with was much older than I had anticipated buying a house of that age. And our house was not selling. And I was feeling so defeated. I was feeling abandoned. I was feeling hopeless. And in those moments, I start to feel sorry for myself. Has that happened to anybody else out there other than me? I start to feel sorry for myself. And there is a pioneer story that I absolutely love and is my favorite because I can see myself doing the same thing. It's the woman on the trail who decides to give up, and she sits down and tells her family to go on without her. And her daughter decides that she can't leave mom there by herself. So the rest of the family goes on, and the daughter does not know what to do. And so she kneels and prays and says, What do I need to do? You have to help me. And this pie appears from nowhere. And she gives the pie to her mom. They eat the pie, and then mom has enough strength to go on. And so sometimes we are just weary. We're just weary and we feel forgotten and we don't feel like we have enough strength to go on. And I had gone into my husband's office that day, and he has drug reps and part reps that come in and bring some goodies for staff meetings sometimes. And on the table there, sitting, was this fresh strawberry rhubarb pie that had not been touched. Why? Because strawberry rhubarb pie is very divisive. Either you love it or you hate it. And no one in that office liked it. They couldn't figure out why, of all the pies, that this rep would choose to bring that one. And as soon as I saw it, I knew why the rep chose that pie. That pie was for me. And even in that moment, I had a little bit of doubt. I thought, well, it's just a pie. And quickly I realized, no, this is for you. Accept my pie, and then you'll have the strength to move on. Now, in all reality, the pie that those pioneers got, I'm pretty sure was a meat pie. And I'm grateful I didn't get a meat pie. I got my favorite, a strawberry rhubarb pie. And I had enough strength to keep going on. And things have worked out. Were they easy and wonderful? No. I'm still paying on that other house 3 years later. But the Lord got us where we needed to go. Things worked out. He showed me. He was with me and my family through what He asked us to go through. We all have to go through a wilderness. It can't always be a parting of the Red Sea. You have to be able to be open to listening to the offerings of the Lord when He tells you, I'm here with you. take a little break, have a little snack, and you'll have the strength to keep going on. I hope that helps somebody have the strength to listen to the Lord, know what language He speaks to you in, and feel comforted in your darkest hours. Thanks so much for watching.